Whew, gents, if you've been a bit hesitant on embarking on this gym journey, I'm telling you, bro, this fitness journey, start now. Like, stop putting things on the back burner, because I'm telling you, it's only going to hinder your freaking future. Like, if you have kids and things of that nature, or people that look up to you, and you're not setting a good example, you're not setting a solid standard for what a man should look like, then what do they have to go off of? That's why a lot of men out here acting like goddamn women. You know what I mean? You know, not enough men stepping up to the plate. And that's no shade to, you know, moms out there, but the dads, bro, we got to do better. We have to do better. So one thing about it, we are the vessel of the ship, the mom, the heart and soul of this thing. So we need both to make things kind of work. And it's a cohesive thing. And once you figure that out, yeah, you'll reach your destination. Oh, and another thing, I do want to throw this out there, guys. I noticed the trend, you know, and most guys, when shit gets hard or times get tough, that's when they run the opposite direction. Listen, bro, whatever is hard is probably what's best for you. You know, I'm not telling you to go run off or jump off a cliff and tell you can probably fly, but I'm telling you, if the goal is to lose, let's just say 50 pounds or gain 50 pounds of muscle, the work is the work. So in other words, stop running from it and start running towards it. Because that, listen, bro, it is a liberating feeling, especially when you feel like nobody can tell you anything because you know who you are. You know, I'm not saying essentially they can't tell you anything in the aspect of like you're third person omniscient, you're just all knowing. No, I'm saying in the aspect of who you are and what goals and aspirations you have for yourself. Nobody can tell you that. Only you know what direction you're going in and how you're moving essentially at the end of the day. So keep that in mind. And yeah, let's all grow together. Let's get better, 1% better each and every day. We'll keep the doctor away. Yes, sir. Hundreds and fifties. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start off with some standard curls, going for like 8 to 10 each arm, focusing on that nice contraction and time and attention. If you know, let go. All right, 10 solid. Whew. I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and run a drop set. So knocked out 10 with the 50s. Now I'm gonna go half of the weight and I'm running doubles at the same time, just focusing on that contraction. 25 might not seem like a lot of weight, but it's the perfect amount of weight to get the perfect contraction that we after. So I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. So get you some weights you control. Don't let it control you. Let's go. Sweet. All right, run 3 more like that. Then we're gonna go to some hammers, same thing. Ooh, that pump already looking pumpy dumpy like. Next set. All right, guys, set 2, let go. I'm about to kill it. Yeah, I'm about to kill it. All right, let's get it. Slight lean back. I'm gonna kill it. Oh yeah. Pump's definitely there. Whew, I am amazed to see what today's pump check looks like. Definitely working in the right direction. Next set. All right guys, set 3, feeling freaking great. I can tell that I carved up, I prioritized my freaking workout today, and I'm extra freaking hydrated. So I'll take that, considering I went for like a 7-mile bike ride yesterday and a 3-mile run. So every day we're trying to hit like 10 miles, just something different, you know what I mean? And I don't know, bro. Just trying to discover and find out the best version of myself, and we're gonna figure out one way or another. So let's go ahead and tap into this next set. All right, let's go. Oh shit. Drop set. Drop set, drop set. Come on. We ain't done. Kill it. Woo. Man. Whew. Maybe 3 sets is what's needed, but let's take an easy way route. I need one more. Next set. Hey bro, I'm gonna tell you now, keep playing it safe, and I'm gonna tell you this, you're gonna end up just like my dude Ricky Bobby said, if you're not first, you're last. So yeah, keep playing it safe. That's your ass. Next set. Last set, best set actually. Oh, hopefully. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Oh, let's push. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey. Last one. Let's go ahead and put these back. Spawn back in the game. 10 piece. Tapped out. Feeling good, bro. Feeling good. I'm telling you, an hour a day also keeps the doctor away. That's something else coming from Dr. Swole, you feel me? Get in the gym, bro. It's only 4% of your day, bro. Whether if it's in the morning, at night, in the evening, it don't matter. Because one thing that does matter is that you prioritize your health before it prioritizes you later on in life. So pick your poison, you know what I mean? I get it, make your money, get to the bag. But if you're not getting to your physical bag and your mental bag at the gym or inside of the gym, forget about it, bro. If you're not active, somebody else is gonna be spending the millions, I'm telling you. And it ain't gonna be a good look. It's not gonna be pretty when you're looking from the grave or looking from the waiting room up in heaven like, what is my wife down there doing? You don't wanna know, Jack. Next set. Whew. All right, guys, standard curls over and freaking done with. So yeah, let's go ahead and run these hammers, and we're gonna get in a little hammer time, you feel me? So we're gonna start off going one at a time, just standard hammer curls. And then, bro, I love hammers. Them shit's been having that brachialis going crazy. So going double hammers, really squeezing, slowing under control, control the eccentric, or what you want to call it, the negative, same thing. Hey, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, bro. All right, let's go ahead and tap into these single hammers, then we're going doubles. Let's go. Down to the 20s. I don't know if anybody's ever owed you money before, but squeeze them shits like they owe you money. If you know, you know. Let's go. One set down. Hopefully, I pray to God, 3 more to go. But we feeling good with 3 solid sets opposed to jumping off that ledge and going into that 4th realm. We might just stick with 3. That could be taking the easy way out, bro. Fuck all that. We're gonna tap in. Next set. All right, just want to really get back to freaking work, and then I'll get to moving the camera around and all that, because I'm telling you, bro, the work is the work and it's got to get done. And all the camera angle and all that weird shit. Sometimes that adds an extra minute, 2 minutes to my freaking rest. And we ain't trying to rest. We're trying to put these buys to the test. So yeah, let's go ahead and tap in. Let go. Set 2. Halfway. I low-key stopped counting. It's all good though. Whew. 20s, squeeze them shits. Make it burn like a bad perm. Let's go. Bye. Shit. Live to fight another day. 2 down, 2 to go. Let go. All right, guys, before we tap into set 3, you know Uncle Swole got to get a little yap session in and get something off his chest, bro. I just want to throw this out there. Bro, don't ever be that guy that thinks you just know freaking everything. That, not A, it's annoying, and B, it's very evident that you don't. When you see a certain individual, they're at the gym, bro, and they're telling you, they're critiquing your form or whatever the case may be, and they're freaking 300 pounds. It's like, you're not credible, big fella. I'm not listening to any. You can have the most knowledge in the world, but if you're not put together, I could care less what you got to say, you know? So, like I said, back to the start of this video, bro, if you want to embark on, you know, a YouTube journey or start anything, bro, never take constructive criticism for someone that has yet to construct anything. I'm gonna just leave that at that. And yeah, we're gonna tap in our next set. Oh man, I always have to correct my form. All right, let's start over. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna kill it. Whew. Might actually put these 35s back because I think I'm gonna just run 3 hammers. I'm checking it out. The pump's there though, trust me. All right. I'm gonna kill it. We just maxed out right there. Should I get the pump check now? You know, Unc be wanting to jump the gun. I know the young folks be like, Unc, save it to the end. So I'm gonna take y'all advice and we're gonna tap in with the pump check at the very end. We ain't gonna jump the gun. Next set. Bro, I'm gonna go ahead and take full advantage of this. As y'all see, bro, this is a nice freaking gym and there's no one here. Like, I can't wrap my mind around it. It's almost like I found a cheat code. I don't even want to disclose the location, you feel me? But what we're gonna do is I'm going to run some back now, and then I'm gonna finish up my arms. I'm gonna knock out a straight bar curl, probably with the easy bar, and then I'm gonna go with some preacher curls. So let's stay tapped, stay swole. You know what time it is. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and tap into some lat pull down. Feeling good in the neighborhood, so let's keep that motion going. So I'm gonna warm up with like 100 pounds. And my working weight will probably be around between 160 and 180. Oh, and I noticed a lot of guys, bro, when they're doing their lat pull down, they're literally leaning all the way back. Let me tell you this, brother, those are called rows. So not trying to be like a perfectionist or anything like that. I'm not a form watcher, but that is something that grinds my gears. So one recommendation I can give you, you know, and if you can give me any, perfect, is just stay upright, bro. Work your lats. Stay upright. Just like that. 10 reps. Sweet. Next set. All right, Chad, let's go ahead and get to work. I just bumped up the weight to like 160, and we're gonna play around a little bit. You know, this is kind of like a kid at a candy store. I'm ready to goddamn go on a rampage. Just eat everything, right? All right, that's how I feel inside the gym. But anywho, let's go ahead and get to work. One more. That is probably the perfect amount of weight, especially for the rep range we're trying to stay in. So yeah, I might bump it up a little bit, might stay right there. We'll see. All right, guys, so I might bump the weight up about 30 pounds, keeping the main thing, and that's focus on that contraction, right? And also focusing on the negative. We don't want to leave anything on the table. So yeah, let's get it. Man, this shit get me excited, low key. Gets me kind of excited, gets me going, in other words. So, let's go. Oh yeah. Woo. What they say, last set, best set. That felt great. Move on to some high row, low row, and then probably hit some rear delt fly. We hitting everything today, bro. We got time. I don't know about y'all, but I got plenty of freaking time. Let's get to it. Whew. I don't know if the lighting is doing it any freaking justice, but the pump is definitely pumping premium today. You feel me? I see why gas prices is up. All right, let's go ahead and warm up. I'm gonna throw on 2 plates. don't even want to play around with her because she don't want me playing. You feel me? Her being the freaking weight. So they call them high rolls for a reason. Because we finna, oh, that was loud. Anywho, let's go ahead and get to work. Like Riri used to say, work, 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 work. Whew. All right, I'm feeling good. So same motion, let's just keep going, keep growing, stay tapped, stay swole, you know the rest. Let's get it. All right, guys, simplicity is key. I keep telling you freaking guys that stop over complicating your workouts and doing all this X game shit that's going to get you injured. So stay off TikTok, stay off your Instagram, get your ass in the gym. So let's get to work. We got 10. Whew. If my mental math is on point, that's what they call 10 reps. All right, let's get in our working set. Let's go. We have reached the working rep zone. All right, make sure these grooves are in alignment. My OCD. How you doing? Good, brother. Good to see you. My OCD will freaking just, I lose my mind. Anywho, make sure these are on point so we can prioritize our mental health. All right, let's go and get into it. All right, go for 8 to 10. I'm gonna try to squeeze out one more. Ah, sweet. Rest up for a minute, minute and a half. Rinse and repeat. All right, guys. One thing I do want to say prior to getting to this next set, bro, I'm the type of guy, when I get to the gym, I check my ego in at the freaking door right along with me scanning in, right? I can care less what anybody thinks. Like, I'm not competing with you, I'm competing with myself. And you see a lot of guys, bro, they'll throw a lot of weight on the bar because they have like an audience or, you know, whomever just watching, right? And essentially they're like, oh, well, let me impress these people. Fuck that. Fuck that. So I'm all about staying in lane 1, focusing on me, and yeah, focusing on you guys, of course. So let's go ahead and knock this set out. Let's fucking make it count. Come on, man. Gotta reset my hands, bro. Ooh, touch a clown, throw him down. Live another day. We're gonna run another set, and yeah, hopefully it's better than the last one, because that last one was kind of shaky. Next set. I may not look like it, but I'm from the old school. And my coaches, my dad, you know, the guys who I looked up to would always tell me, Brandon, rest long, rest wrong. So what we are gonna do is we've rested long enough. Let's go ahead and delve in our last set, and then yeah, we're gonna move on to some low row, because you can't have high without the low. Let's go. Oh man. Bro, remind me, I gotta show you my cousin Tyler, bro. Y'all, cause y'all are twins, bro. What do you mean? Yeah. Bro, Tyler, this your twin, bro. I'm telling you.
Yes, we look alike.
Bro, y'all look just alike, I'm telling you.
Somebody tell me yesterday that I look like their car salesman.
Really? No, you look like my cousin. That's crazy. Oh man, what you training today, bro?
I'm gonna hit shoulders.
Okay, that's what's up. All right,
Legs tomorrow.
there we go. Me too, bro. Me too. I'm praying for you. All right, man. I'm gonna need it. Thank you. Let go. Gotta reset my hands, bro. Using that good lotion. Pause. It'll have you slipping. We'll have you slipping. All right, little slippage. 3 more. Wait. Woo. Oh my God. A lot of people say fake it till you make it. You can't fake results. That's one thing about the training at the gym, bro. When you're in the gym and you locked in, the gym knows the hours that you clocked in. It's kind of like people stealing, hours from work. You can steal hours from work. You can't steal hours from the gym. The gym is like a freaking resume. It's gonna let you know what you're good at, what you need to work at, what you've been slacking on, so on and so forth. Can't lie to it, bro. It is the most honest thing on this planet, bro. It's not like any of your friends. It's not like any of your family. The gym is going to be honest 100% of the time, whether if you want it to or not. I'm telling you, because the work you put in is going to be a direct correlation of what the results you're going to get out of it. Yeah, only the real ones can relate. So, hey, all you guys that have embarked on your journey, your fitness journey, or a journey of any sort, bro, I support you 100%. Just, hey, you got to promise me one thing, though. You go balls to the wall and don't leave any gains on the table. And that pertains to any aspect in life. Don't leave any gains on the table, bro. We're here for a season, but you got to realize you're here for a reason. And I say a season because this shit flies by, bro. I literally remember when I was in high school, and now I'm in my late 30s. So you do the math. Let me try to figure out my age, though. Next set. Actually, next exercise. All right, guys. I don't even have time right now to admire the freaking pump, but just know it's there. You feel me? I do want to chop it up with you guys real quick, and then we're going to tap into our next exercise. I want you guys to understand you're none of those things that people are saying. Bro, you're just tired, bro. You're tired of not becoming the best version of yourself. You're tired of not operating in the light that you see yourself in. And that can have you feeling some type of way towards your girl, towards your family, towards your coworkers, whomever the case may be. You're tired. And hey, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna give you the pass, the G pass to freaking do the thing, bro. Put in the work, stop making excuses, and start putting yourself first. Because here's the thing, if you don't put yourself first and prioritize yourself, you're pouring from an empty cup. And when you're pouring from an empty cup and you're operating from that standpoint, you're good for no one. You're not even good for yourself. And that's why you're self-sabotaging, right? You're freaking eating late at night. You're like, you're saying, you know what? Opposed to going to do cardio or going to the gym, I'm just gonna drink. I'm gonna go get a 12-pack, bro. I deserve the day off. I worked hard. It's like, bro, you haven't done shit. You've done what the bare minimum is. Everybody's worked 8 to 10 hours or 12 hours, whatever the case may be, on an average the day-to-day basis. Bro, you better learn to catch up, or your ass is gonna be last like goddamn mustard. Let's get into it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and knock out some low row. I'm not sure how much weight we're gonna actually go up to today, considering my back is somewhat fried, but I do want you guys to understand this, bro. Once you start living in alignment and congruent with the person that you're trying to become, you catch this flow state, bro. Almost like everything is just working out for you, and it almost seems like luck. People are associated with luck, and it's like, nah, bro. We've been putting belt to ass for a long time and applying a lot of pressure. So, anywho, let's go ahead and warm up. Raise the seat. This looks a little awkward. Y'all don't judge me. Oh, I knew that would happen. All right, hand position. I'm going up top first for 2, and then I'm gonna run 2 down low, just so I can get full coverage of, the entire back. So this is gonna work more so your upper back, mid back down here. So let's get it. Oh, not bad. My working reps or working set will probably only be around like 2 plates, only because I'm trying to really focus on that contraction and of course controlling the eccentric, starting that set over again. All right, it is a pain in the butt. I have about 7 minutes left on this SD card. But if you know, I've been doing this content shit for a minute. So I brought an extra with me, you feel me? I always keep extra. So you don't catch me slipping. Not today, Junior. Okay. Switch up the hand placement. Let's hit that mid back. You know what? Since I did high row, I might run the rest of my sets with my hands down below, hitting that mid back. Or, I don't know what I just said, hitting that mid back. So yeah, let's just do that. Whew. Next set. All right, I gotta go up a quarter because if you know I'm from Georgia. I'm such a freaking loser. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna stick with 245s and a 25, and let's make this shit burn like a bad perm. Let's get it. I'll change out my SD card after this set. Hey. I'm gonna kill it right there. Live to fight another day. Next set. Not bad though. Whew. Whew. All right, guys. Last set, best set. And I want to encourage you guys to just switch things up a little bit. Like, for hypothetically speaking, so me and my son, we will ride bikes, but I'm just hopping on any freaking Huffy out there, right? But I actually purchased a Trek, and yeah, we went for like a 10-mile cycle yesterday after our run. Felt amazing, bro. Like, very liberating. Almost like, kind of felt like a kid again. Very nostalgic, right? So, I don't know, get into something else besides your comfort zone and just enjoy life, bro, because it's so freaking short and precious, and we're only here for a short duration. So make each and every day count. Next set. Did I say I was taking the 25 off? It's too late. Too late. Hey, see, hey, see. Oh yeah, make it a good one. Hey. Might do a drop set. Nope. Cancel it. Live to fight another day. No drop set here. No drop set. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and delve into our next movement. Now we're gonna go with some rope pull down. Really hitting those lats real hard. You know what I mean? Because you see a lot of people just trying to rush through these. If I can give you one quick pointer, bro, act like you're sweeping the floor, right? So get you a nice posture. Literally sweep the floor. Engage those lats, rinse and repeat. So yeah, let's go ahead and run like 8 to 10 reps, slow and under control, focusing on what? I ain't even gonna say the rest. All right, let's go ahead and perform a rope pull down. And if I can give you any piece of advice, let me tell you this, dude. Almost act as if you're sweeping the floor, right? Get you a nice posture. So bend over, arms stretched all the way out, sweep, engage those lats, rinse and repeat. We're gonna run like 10 to 12 reps, so keeping the rep range, Jesus, I'm repeating myself. Keeping the rep range anywhere between 10 and 12 reps. Set range anywhere between 3 and 4, because I think this is about our 3rd or 4th back row exercise, so I'm feeling pretty good. So let's go ahead and get into it. Probably just hop straight into it. No warm up needed. I am already rather warm and this is light. So I guess we'll, whatever. Let's go. I am gonna go up a significant amount of weight because that was really light. Next set. All right, I cannot find a good angle to save my life, but so let's run it. I think I'm gonna kill it right there. I ain't even count, but whew, definitely feel like, well, not even feel. You know when you hit your poop point, and I definitely hit mine, so. All right, guys, I must say or admit that I was very displeased with my last 2 shots. I'm doing 2 more, bro. Sometimes that's just what it's gonna take, you know, to put out the best content that you want to possibly put out. Sometimes it's gonna take a couple more extra sets, a couple more extra hours, whatever. It's all about what you put into it, you know. Picasso didn't, never mind. I'm not gonna delve in all that. Next set. Oh my God. Woo. Easy does it, Bo. Next set. All right, guys, just a quick yap session. I do want to spew. I just want to tell you guys this, man. Whatever you're doing, bro, whatever journey you're embarking on, have some pride in whatever you do. You know, I hear so many people like, oh, just show up. No, show up and give it your best freaking effort. That could be in the classroom setting. That could be inside of the gym. Show up and become the best version of yourself. Stop just showing up willy-nilly like, oh, I don't want to do this. You're going to be in last place, buddy. If you're trying to be in first and join the rest of the crew because we are working that way in the right direction, show up as your best freaking self. Chin up no matter what, bro. Adversity is going to go, you're going to get hit with adversity no matter freaking what. As a man, you need to learn to freaking deal with adversity and pivot. You know, sulk for a second and then keep it pushing. We're human, so it's okay for you to, you know, indulge in your feelings and whatnot for a second. And then you got to keep moving because life is just like a ride. It's going to keep going, whether if you're on that ship or not. Enough hearing me talk. Next set. Ooh. Make it count, Bo. Not bad. Whew. How you doing? Good, man. Not bad, guys. So, feeling good in the neighborhood. I don't want to bore you guys to death, but just want to see you guys become the best version of yourself. Nothing more, nothing less. We're going to get into I think I'm going to run one more set, and then we're going to tap into some arms. Next set. All right, next set. Just moving my bag out the way. Should probably zip that up. Okay. Bump it up a decent amount. Not bad. Let's run it. Sweet. Whew. Run 2 more like that, and then I'm gonna go back to some arms. Bro, this workout has been freaking phenomenal. I'm telling you, bro, like, it could have a lot to do with just the fact that I'm doing the thing that I've been telling you guys that I want to do for the past 6-7 years. And that's putting out content on YouTube, specifically YouTube, because, you know, I'm rather active or very active on short form, but long form is where it's at, because that's how you build that nice rapport. You know, forget the short clicks or the short clips, you know what I mean, for the clicks. And we're just going after, you know, I don't know, just that long form stuff, putting out about an hour 15 minutes a day, because I don't know, bro, I just feel like that's what I want to do. Like, there's no explanation for that. It's just the fact that that's something that I've been telling myself that I want to embark on for the last 6 to 7 years, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope you guys are on the same type of time, and whatever grind or whatever you're trying to build towards, you need to be doing that. Apply pressure today so you can goddamn live how you want to live tomorrow. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's stay tapped, stay swole. Let's finish up with this workout. All right, fellas, so, you know, I got to get a quick yap session in. I want you guys to actually start prioritizing yourself. Like, a lot of us, especially as you get older, you know, you have a family, you have a wife. It's good to prioritize family first, but self-preservation, if that's not key, you're good for nobody. I'm telling you. So with that being said, bro, even if you have to, you know, prioritize yourself first thing in the morning, even if you have to be to work by 8, wake your ass up at 4:30, get in a great freaking workout, be done by 6:30, make the kids breakfast, you know what I mean? They're up by 7, on the bus by 7:15, and you're at work on time. You know, prioritize and allocate time accordingly. And that's how you're gonna get to where you wanna go. That's what I've learned over the years, especially as a man, bro. A lot of guys are out here just freaking lost, and you can see it all over their face, bro. And it's, I don't know, bro. I can't be that guy, and I don't want you to be that guy either. So let's build this community, and if you have any questions, bro, let's bounce ideas off one another, and let's be there for one another, opposed to judging somebody for not knowing something that you already know, you know? Because we can all learn something at the end of the day from one another. Keep that in mind. Stay tapped, stay swole. We're gonna finish up with this workout. In the pump, well, the pump is pumping. All right, guys, so I think I'm about to wrap things up, considering the gym is just, it's a little too packed for my liking, you know what I mean? I enjoy the fact that people are getting it in, but at the same time and in between time, when you're trying to put out that content, it's kind of hard to do. So I don't need nobody knocking over this camera. And then, you know, now we got to get down like MC Hammer. I'm joking. Yeah, but anyway, let's go and get that quick pump check. And yeah, we're going to get out of here, you know. All right, the pump check might have to go down right here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a little packed. I don't want to impede anybody from like not being able to work out or getting in their space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it in right here. And then we're going to take this outside and chop it up. You feel me? Because, yeah, you know, Uncle Swole got to get a nice little yap session in. All right, let's see what we're talking about today. Oh yeah, we're gonna learn how to pose. I promise you that. Hey, bro, I'm the type. If I don't know how to do something, I will admit to it. And most guys fall short because they think they know fucking everything. And you're looking at them and it's like, whoo, sadly mistaken, big fella. You are sadly mistaken. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna get a quick back shot, super pause, because we did hit back today. I wanna see what that's talking about. And then we're gonna get out of here. Let me see. Lighting might be cool for that. Get that back pump or back pose, pause, whatever. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to find out. I appreciate you guys for watching. Y'all stay tapped, stay swole. What we're gonna do is, we ain't done. You're gonna have to catch me outside like old girl said. If you know, you know. Let go. All right, guys, we have finally made it outside. Now we can really chop it up now. You know, we're not inside the gym. We're not, you know, gonna offend anyone. And not saying I ever have the intent to, you know, offend anyone whatsoever, but I do like to speak freely just because I feel like a lot of people aren't just keeping things 100 or keeping things real, right? So I know, let me just expound on or piggyback off of some of the stuff that we've been talking about throughout this video. And I want you guys to understand, if you are willing to put yourself out there and you're willing to risk it all, you know what I mean, to obtain a particular result, like whether if that's if you're embarking on that fitness journey or you're going to school, right? We'll use fitness journey first. You're gonna have so many people once you start freaking working out that are gonna try to discourage you and deter you from getting to your freaking goal. And what I mean by that is, it can be the people closest to you. It can be your wife, your kids, it can be your friends. Cause here's the thing, bro, it's always something going on. Some holiday, some freaking game, some party, you know. Not saying you have to skip out on all those things, but it's going to be a lot of temptation at those parties, right? Lots of food, lots of pizza, lots of wings, lots of beers. People are they're going to make you feel like you are a villain for sticking to your freaking goals, right? Like for you saying, nah, bro, I'm good, man. I don't want pizza. Nope, don't drink anymore. What? Why not? They will literally villainize you for not wanting to self-sabotage when you have every freaking right to villainize them. It's like, bro, but you know, we ain't on that type of time now, right? Ouch, something just bit me. And on another thing, what did I say? Embarking on like any journey, people are always gonna put their priorities in front of yours. So they could care less about your journey and what you're trying to do. As long as that shit is in alignment with what they're trying to do. Like, man, let's go to Utah for a week. Just using Utah, I don't know. Utah's a beautiful place, but just saying, let's go to Utah for a week. When you know damn well what you need to be doing is back home. But they'll try to derail you and not even realize they're doing that, you know? Hey man, take a day off. Why not? You know? Take 2 days off. Take a week off, bro. You've been working so freaking hard. Those words will discourage anyone and will only set you further back than what you were before you even started. And you don't realize that. They don't realize that. But a lot of them do realize that. They see the level up, they see that you're putting in the hard work, and they want to derail your progress. They don't want you looking better than them. They don't want you making more money than them. They're not going to be happy for your accolades and things that you post about. They're not going to repost your story or share your experience, right? So you have to look at it like, hey, we're essentially on our own, you know? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're all on our own, bro. And that's okay. You know, that's why it's called the journey. You know, you take your own journey, you embark on that yourself. And, you know, you're going to have support along the way, but you got to walk that journey by yourself. You know, nobody can experience that journey besides you. You got to understand that, you know. And as a man, bro, nobody is coming to save you. Like, you're literally running out of time, like now, like as we speak, right? Because each and every minute, each and every moment, you're getting one step closer to the freaking grave. Not really, but really, you know, you have to take that approach, you know. Time is the freaking essence. Like, there's nothing more important on this earth than time, because without it, you have nothing, you know. You can have 20 kids, but if you run out of time, essentially running out of life because you didn't prioritize your health, or, you know, you put yourself in a tough bind, whatever the case may be, like going to a bad, I don't know, area of town when you know you shouldn't be there and something bad happens, God forbid. But it's like, you know, we have control. We just don't realize that, you know, and a lot of us don't want to necessarily take self-accountability. They want to blame it on others. Oh man, if I wouldn't have went to that party with you, you know, I wouldn't have got shot in the leg. It's like, dude, nobody put a gun to your head for you to go to that party. Learn to say no and stand on that shit. But see, people don't take you serious though, you know, and when people don't take you serious, they will try to convince you to go outside of your goals and aspirations. Like, they're going to try to convince you to eat that cheap meal. They're going to try. Listen, people don't even attempt anymore with me. It's like, dude, I will tell you this. If you're not with my program, get the fuck out. You're not a part of the program. I don't need, like, it's sad, bro, but I don't know. I just have that type of standard for myself. And if you don't have those type of standards or think that I, hold myself to a certain standard, then get the fuck out. I need no one. I'm willing to walk this journey by myself, and the people that need to be there will be there for me at the end of the day. So I don't know. I just feel like some of you guys needed to hear that. And even if one of you guys just needed to hear that, I'm glad I can help you, bro. Because, I wish somebody would have told me that 10, 15 years ago. Dude, prioritize yourself. You're putting everybody else before you. It's almost like putting the cart before the horse. Because eventually people are going to leave you, buddy. They're going to leave you. And then you're going to be stuck with your dick in your hand. You know what I mean? Not literally, but figuratively, as in you will be asked out and will regret it. You will regret it for the rest of your life. So from this day forward, make the rest of your life the best of your life and just start going that way. Focusing on lane 1, not worried about what's in 2 through 8. And let's just become the best version of ourselves. So whatever journeys and goals and aspirations you guys have and want to embark on, let's do this together, bro. Drop it down in the comments, even drop your Instagrams down there, bro. I'm willing to go check out some of your posts, and I'm gonna like some of your posts, and I'm even down, bro. I'll follow you back, bro. I'm not like any of these other guys out here. Like, we're all human, and at the end of the day, we're here to support one another, because without you, I'm nothing. And without me, well, y'all will still be cool. Y'all stay tapped, stay swole, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow.